Hey guys, so a little while back on Instagram, I had posted about how I wanted to really work on my fitness, get my summer body right, and I wanted to lose a couple pounds because I've been carrying some baby weight around for the longest time. I would fluctuate in my weight and it would always go up and down, sometimes more up than down. I did a video some time ago about what I eat to lose weight, and I would pretty much eat like a vegan keto diet, and that really shed the pounds so fast. But the problem with that is it's not sustainable for me. I just get kind of hangry when I don't eat carbs, so that really long term it would never work for me. But whenever I needed to shed a couple pounds really quick, like if I was going somewhere and I wanted to look a certain way, that would work great. But once I resumed my regular way of eating, my weight would come right back. So I really wanted to break out of that cycle of having a yo-yo weight. And so what I've been doing recently is something that I know I can stick with. It's not difficult at all. It works within my lifestyle and it gives me results. So I have lost and kept off 10 pounds. So I'm now at a weight where I feel like it's good for me, it's good for my body type, and I am satisfied with how I am now. I'm not trying to lose any more weight, maybe a pound or two, but I'm not trying to get too skinny. I really like how my body looks. I do want to, now that I have lost the weight, I want to work on a few of my areas that I want to tone and tighten up. Alright guys, so this is my physique now. As far as the areas I want to work on, my arms, they're pretty good, but I just want my guns to be more pronounced, just to get my arms looking a little stronger. Also want to tighten up the underarm part right here. It's not bad at all. I just feel like I could do a little more there. For my backside, I definitely feel like I need to do some squats so I can get some lifting back there and, you know, just get the booty popping. And then for my midsection, it has gone down a lot. I do want to tighten it a little more though and get my abs to really show and just get chiseled. I would also like to work on these like love handles here. I really don't like how they go out. I want to be really snatched at the waist. So if you guys have any suggestions for exercises I could do to target this part especially, let me know. Leave your recommendations in the comment section. But aside from that, I feel really good. So when I posted my weight update and I told you that I lost 10 pounds, a lot of you were asking about what I was doing. Can I make a video? So I'm going to tell you guys all about how I lost the weight, how I'm keeping it off, and the best part is that this is all without dieting. I am not dieting. I'm not doing anything extreme. I'm not doing anything that's unhealthy. I'm not taking any type of diet formulas, pills, nothing like that. All natural. Pretty much anyone can do this, and I think this could help some of you that are struggling with weight loss. And I pretty much have 4 things that I've been doing. And the first one is I walked/ran on my treadmill every day for 60 to 75 minutes. Sometimes actually I will go even longer than that. Walking and cardio is one of the best ways to shed the pounds, and it's so easy. Admittedly, I don't walk every day now. Now that I have hit my goal weight, I have pulled back a little bit and I don't do it every single day. I do it every other day now, so it's about 3 to 4 times a week. And I talked to you guys about this before, but buying a treadmill has been one of the best investments I have made. When I bought mine, it was less than 200 bucks. Nothing fancy, nothing super big, so it doesn't take up a lot of space in my house, but it allows me to get my walking in whenever I need to. So I definitely recommend looking into getting a treadmill if you guys want to look into working out, if you want to get more active at home. That's one way that I've been able to get active. I just can't say enough good things about having an in-home treadmill. For me, it's the best thing ever. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's snowing, sometimes the weather just isn't the best and you don't want to go outside. You can always get your cardio in at home. The next thing I did is I cut way back on any drink that wasn't water. So you guys know that I don't drink soda. It's a very rare that I drink soda, but I do drink juice sometimes. I do drink alcoholic beverages sometimes, but I made a conscious decision to really cut back on those things and drink more water. I have showed this water jug. It's been with me for a couple years. I got this about 2 years ago and it stuck with me, and this really helps to keep me on track with my water intake. This is a half gallon or 64 ounces and I love it because it has the time markers on here, and I drink at least 1 full fill up of this every single day. So just replacing drinks with water, it obviously helps you to eliminate empty calories, and it also helps you to lose water weight. It might sound counterproductive to drink more water to lose water weight, but the more water you drink, the more efficient your system is, the more you flush out your system, because when you're dehydrated, you're not getting enough water, your body tends to hold on to it, and you can tend to look bloated, you can tend to look, bigger. So getting more water in is a plus, and it just overall makes you feel healthier. Water is the best thing you could ever drink. We all know this. I personally don't like the taste of just plain water. I will drink it, but I usually put a little something in my water bottle. So today I have about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in here. I know that might sound a little nasty, but I like that acidic taste to it, and apple cider vinegar is so good for your system. It's so good for your health and your body. You can Google it. You can look at all the benefits of drinking apple cider vinegar. But I put some in my water, and I also, some days I'll put in fresh squeezed lemon juice. So it just depends on what I see first or what I'm in the mood for. The next thing I did is I cut back on buying junk food, snack food, stuff like that. Now I do still buy snack foods, I just don't buy as much. Like some of my market trips, I would get some cookies, I would get some chips, I would get some donuts, all in one all in one trip. So now when I go grocery shopping, I'll just get 1, maybe 2 like cheat snack foods, because I don't want to feel deprived. That's the thing about dieting, where a lot of people fall off because they can stick with it for a little bit, but then after a while they're craving this or craving that. They feel like they're so restricted that they just revert back to the old ways, and sometimes they get even worse. They go on like a binge. So I don't want to feel like I can't have something, I just won't have it as often. I also make sure to have healthy things available to me, things that are really quick, things that are really easy for me to eat if I'm busy and I need just a snack. I want to have things around me that I can grab and go and munch on. So things like olives, things like hummus and cut up vegetables, things like kale chips, those type of things are healthy snacks. They're good for you, they're nourishing to your body, but they can also satisfy whenever I get the munchies, whenever I want something quick. So always have healthy snacks readily available and really scale back on buying junk foods. And then the 4th thing that I did is I stopped eating until I was stuffed. Like I would make a meal, I would eat, and I'm like, ooh, that was good, let me get some more, and I would eat until I felt like, you know how you feel on Thanksgiving where you're just like like that? I would eat until I couldn't eat anymore, and I knew it was bad, but sometimes food is just so good you can't help yourself. Well, you just kind of let yourself go. And I realized that I was doing myself more harm than good, because after I was done eating, I would feel so bad. I would feel so heavy, sluggish. I would just be like, why did I do that every single time? So I told myself, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna eat what I wanna eat. I'm just not gonna eat until I feel miserable. I'm gonna eat up to the point where I'm satisfied and no more than that. So again, it's not about dieting, it's about portion control, it's about eating just until you're satisfied and not until you're stuffed. And that will obviously save you calories, that will give you more energy, and it also saves you money, because like when I would go to restaurants, I would order an entree, and I don't know, I felt like for some reason I just had to eat all my food, like all this food is on a plate, it has to go in my belly. But now when I go, well, I mean, I haven't been to a restaurant in a while because of, the world, but now when I get food, even like when I get it, when I pick it up from restaurants or I get it delivered, I'll eat no more than half of whatever the serving is, and I'll save the other half for another meal. Sometimes I even get 3 separate meals out of one order. So anytime you go out to eat at a restaurant, go ahead and ask them when they bring the food out to also bring you a box. Take half of your meal, put it in the box, wrap it up so you can have it for later, and then just eat whatever is left over. And that is pretty much all I have done, you guys. Nothing drastic, nothing too extreme, nothing that is overly complicated. I literally get on my treadmill for 60 to 75 minutes or more. I replace things like juice and alcohol with water. If you drink soda, replace that with water. I do allow myself to have those things maybe once or twice a week, so again, that I don't feel deprived, but I have cut way back, and for the most part I'm drinking water. Cut back on snacking and think more about having some healthier options available and eating just until I'm satisfied, not until I'm stuffed. so simple, it's so easy. You don't have to diet, you don't have to kill yourself to lose weight and keep it off. You just have to, you know, kind of step back, take an overall view of what you've been doing, make some tweaks, make some changes here and there, and those can have really big impacts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon on my next one. Bye.